broken down. For the moment we went wrong, I wouldn't lie if you came around. I'd tell you that I miss you. So high up we never came down. Never had a chance to take it slow. You hit me like a tornado, and I never knew the real you. I know that it's been a long and winding road. Loving jumping over mountains for you, my dear, my dear. It's so hard, I don't wanna tell you lies. You show me all your love, and I would say thank you, but you would take a step left when everything was going right. I can't get
All right, everyone. Hey, what's up? What's going on? This is Chewy, and we're on Lithy Pick Live with on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm going to be doing some airbrushing. Let me get this off into the right mode. I think this is, nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, come here. Technical difficulties. All right. I don't want that mode. I want... No, I don't want that mode. I want this mode up here. There it goes. All right, we are live in the chat right now, and let me move this over, and I'm going to put this up here so I can see better. And then we're going to make this thing where I can actually see the chat. Somewhat. All right, there we go. I can see the chat now. I can see my viewers. I can see myself. Hey, what's up? So we are here live at Lithy Pick in the lab. We have the printers behind us, as you can probably see. I don't know. I can't really see the screen. My face is all like lit. Like, yeah. And I forgot up on my head too. And I was just talking about that today. So anyways, we got some new pieces to show and some pieces that we're going to airbrush today. And I tell this every single stream. I am not a professional. This is a how not to, not a how to. So just take my mistakes and learn from them. But I share my mistakes with the world, so why not? So yeah, don't blame me if your stuff turns out terrible. But do blame me if it turns out good. So we do have some models that we're going to be showing off here in a minute. See here. This is the first one right here. This is what we're going to be airbrushing today. Right here. This is the Chewbacca mug from Coozie from Hex 3D. Hey, from Hex 3D. And this is the Chewbacca Coozie. It is all resin 3D printed. It is hollow throughout it. And it fits the bigger cans, like the 40 ounces and things like bigger ones in here. I could pull this out. Hopefully I can. It's a little snug, not gonna lie. As you can see, I actually had me a bang inside here. A little snug. Come on, there it goes. Okay. Whew. Oh wow, the camera messed up. Thank gosh. So yeah, so basically I had to squeeze it to get it out of there, but as you can see, it is hollow on the inside. And I actually put a hole in the bottom because the other ones I had, like the other cups that I have that I'm going to be airbrushing here soon, I have a problem with suction. Giggity. So, let me get this. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to pull this out here, and I'll show you the other cups that I have done. Here is the Aliens cup, the Alien movie inspired one. And I actually did this in a white resin, but I added coloring to it. So here it is. It's the light is really drawing out the detail, but let me see if I can get to focus as I come up inside. The detail in this thing is just amazing. You know, right there we go. I mean, the detail inside this thing is just absolutely amazing. And it's supposed to be the egg sac from the Queen. So And it's just it's an awesome can koozie. But again, it only fits the big tall cans like the energy drink cans like Monster and stuff. The regular shorter cans like the soda pop cans, you actually have to use something in the bottom to be able to use it as a spacer to push it up. I have been using paper towels because I think on my feet. And I wasn't going to put something in there to be able to, I wanted something that I can remove and something that would absorb the moisture inside. So I just threw some paper, actually pushed up the can to where it's drinkable. But let me tell you what, this thing is a pain in the ass to drink from. It really is. It is, this thing is really a pain in the ass because you got these lips that are all around right here and on this side over here. So you basically, you have to drink it like this. So yeah, you got to drink it. You got to drink it for the back. So, but that is the Alien Cup, that Cup Cozy that I'm going to be airbrushing here soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it live or not, but we'll see. But this is the one I've gotten done there. And also I wanted to show you. Here is the Predator, because you know you can't have aliens without having Predator. So here is the Predator mug right here. This is all made by Hex 3D. I belong to his Patreon group. $10 a month, Hex 3D. I'll tell you what has been the best investment I ever done in 3D printing, because he gives you tons of models to make. They're all awesome, and you get tons of them. And for $10, a lot of these models you're paying $20 a piece, and so that's just. I think it's. Another piece that I have done that I wanted to show off. Here is my Schwarzenegger Commando bust, all made by Sanix. So here it is. Here's Sanix's model. I mean, the detail in this thing is just phenomenal. This is all resin printed. Now, I did have a whole issue with my Dremel. It ended up boring a bigger hole than I wanted, but I'm actually talking about maybe making this into a lamp. So I was thinking about doing that. So, but I mean, all the grenades in there, the shotgun shells right here. Tons of detail in this thing, and it's even got the word commando once when it focuses. There we go. So you guys see the detail. There's the detail on that. So, and we're gonna show, and I'll show you the back side. This is what it looks like on the back side. Giggity. And I got so many other models that I'd like to show. Here's another latest creation, the latest print that I did. I did Jessica Rabbit. So I think this is gonna be good. I'm gonna do the dress all in red and have Liz glitter it and make it all red and glittery and shimmery all the way around the dress. And then of course I'll paint the details. And this came right off of Thingiverse. I got this one from Thingiverse. Oh, let's get the camera focus. There it goes. So, tremendous detail. Actually, I just think I just saw, yeah, I did. I did not notice that before until just now. I actually have a support in there that I forgot to remove. So, we'll be working on that. And then here is the Hex 3D inspired, this is Grogu Tiger King remix. And I think it's the silliest thing ever, but I had to make it because I mean it's, yeah, I think it's silly, but it's one of those sillies you just gotta have. So, and then of course I have my, I actually listed these up on Facebook. These are my Easter based Grogus right there. And if you're watching on TikTok and you want to watch and see this setup here, I'm actually streaming live on YouTube. So look up Lithy Pick with YouTube, or just go to our profile and hit the YouTube button. You'll be able to come. You'll actually see the multiple angle shots I've got set up and everything. So if you want to head over to YouTube and watch us live, this would be the best place for it. So, all right. Now this one, I gotta grab the bottom of that one. Okay. Here is one of the horror series. Here is the Baby Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him. This is the Pennywise version. And I need to fix the hand a little bit to hold the toothpick better, but this is what it looks like put together. And this one is available on our website. If you want to be able to have us 3D print it so you can paint one up and have one for yourself, we'd be happy to do that. It's right on the website. Just go to lithypick.com. So, and then here I'll zoom in on this balloon. Let's see if I can get it to focus and take the lighting out. There we go. You all float down here, and it's got a little bit of stuff that's leaked on it, I think, during the curing process, but that's just nothing. That's something that we just take care of. But yeah, so there's the Baby Grogu, and it's the Grogu Pennywise version. And of course, if you've watched our YouTube channel, and if you've seen the produced video of the Lychee versus Cheetu box video that I produced, here is the Joker. Here's the Joker face. I was going to have this airbrushed by somebody, but I'm actually working on an idea. I want to try to get two airbrushers to go head to head with it and show off the differences and stuff like that. And I want to make a video about that. So I'm saving those two models for two special airbrushers that I want to be able to do that with. And here's the Joker face. And then, of course, you know, no Iron Maiden fan's house would not be complete with the one and only Eddie from Iron Maiden. Let's see here. There it goes. Iron Maiden is right there. It's in the base. It's a two-piece print, so it just sits down in it. And it is Eddie from Iron Maiden. There you go. Isn't that awesome looking? Got in the Pharaoh look. This is another one from Hex 3D. And it is just an amazing print. You can see the amazing detail in that. Like, I mean, if you get really close, you can see all the skin stretches and everything from the face. I mean, and here's the beautiful part is the back actually has a hook. So if you don't want the base, you can just hang this on your wall. And it can just sit on a nail and just hang from your wall. So I haven't got this one listed up on the website, but if you are interested, head over to lithypick.com. You'll see the little Facebook chat messenger, or just head over to our Facebook and send us a message on Lithypick. Anything Lithypick. Look up Lithypick. You'll find us on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Like us, subscribe to us. Subscribe. I know you're looking right now, and that little subscribe button is red right down there underneath the video. So I need you to just scroll on down and just press that one, hit like, and let's do this. And the last one that I'm going to show off of my weekly prints this week is just this past week, the new Ghostbusters had a trailer release. It was a teaser for a new character that is inside the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, and they call him Baby Puff. And if you haven't seen it yet, go over to YouTube, check it out, Ghostbuster Afterlife. Just look up Baby Puffed, and you'll see the little trailer they made with Paul Rudd in it. And so I guess like minutes after this trailer released, Hex 3D decided to drop this. And I just could not resist. Come on, get in there, zoom. There we go. Look at that. Look at that Baby Puff right there. There we go. Yep, got me little marshmallow Baby Puffed. And I'm going to actually paint him up and paint his eyes and stuff like that. And I'm going to sell these. But then I've also got coming up here soon, they released a Hex 3D diorama of the scene in the trailer where they're turning the one guy into a s'more. And that is going to be the next produced video by Lithypick. I'm going to be doing that one here real soon. I'm just waiting patiently for my Resin Labs cable to come in, so this way I can start doing the Resin Lab videos. And this channel is about to get a whole lot more interesting, especially on TikTok. I'm gonna be releasing a lot of my Resin Labs videos on TikTok. Little 1-minute videos of just the print process, which would be really fun. So that's gonna be. Show them the wifey fail? No, the wifey fail. It's not a fail. It's fixable, but.
There's a wifey fail.
This one, yeah, she forgot to drain the character when. So here's one of the scenes. Here it is. This side, it's got the little burners on it. Let's see right here. basically the character was hollowed out, and what had happened was it was so flimsy from the ultrasonic cleaner that she laid it down, and she laid it on a stand like this. And when she did not make sure that the characters were drained properly of all the resin that was inside, because we go through a rigorous process where you get rid of the resin on the inside, and we actually use a UV wand to cure the inside so it doesn't have leakages like this. And we forgot to do that on this process, so it leaked out on the little turntable, and yeah, we've got a little extra. He's riding a snowboard while getting roasted over a fire. So, but amazingly enough, I mean, I think once when I clip this off, and I'm just gonna remove it. It's not gonna be very much. I'm just gonna remove this off. I'll be able to take that off, and then I'm gonna airbrush this one up. But this is one of the scenes from the new Ghostbuster Afterlife scene where they're roasting them over a little gas grill, and so a whole lot of interesting. There's the wife fail for the TikTokers out there. Wah, 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 wah. I don't have a sound deck like Jerry Knapp does over there at 3D HP. I have to make all my sound effects from my voice. So, but some of us aren't as high tech as he is. So check out him, 3D HP. Check him out on YouTube. I'm streaming a lot with him. So, all right. Well, that was all the prints that I wanted to show off for this week. So, you know what time it is? It is time. Let's go over here and let's see here. I need to find where's my cursor at? There we go. Let's get into airbrushing this model. So, all right. So it's gonna get a little light drawn right up here, but I gotta have my light for my thing. Oh, will you grab me my I need my glasses, please. I did not do this on purpose. I did not do this on purpose. I did not. Well, calm down, Slim Shady. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I need to clean these. Those are nasty. I picked these things up at Harbor Freight for like $8, and I have up here the magnifying lamp where you can look through it, and it helps, it does, but I'll tell you what, $8 at Harbor Freight and you get one of these, and it's got 3 different magnification settings. And with my eyes being the way they are, they are hard to see up close. So the difference between me and you is I'll make this look good. Yeah, go. You're right, Bardille. That's what she said. All right, and then of course I got lights on them if I want to use them, but I never use them because I use my overhead lights in my 3D print that you guys can't see, which is great. That's the way I want it. And let's see here. Okay, I need my trusty sandpaper. Where's my trusty sandpaper? You cleaned my area, babe. Where's my sandpaper at? There. All right.
Couldn't get any more closely.
I'm just throwing some sand down, just scuffing it up a little bit, get rid of the shine that resin has with it. I don't need this down. I'll just do it like this. It's always best to end your prints just lightly, you know. Oh, will you grab me the water, the spray water? It's the clear bottle back there. What? Told you, you could be the talent or you could be the help. You chose help, so now you're the help. I gave you a chance to do this stuff for me. You were like, no. So now I'm doing it. All right. All right.
Hello. We're doing a live airbrush painting on a Chewbacca mug.
For those of you that's just tuning in, what?
There we go.
So if you're just tuning in, I am airbrushing this Chewbacca mug that is resin 3D printed from Hex 3D. I 3D printed this on here. It is a can Coozie. You can slide 40-ounce cans in there, or you can put a spacer in there and put a smaller 12-ounce can in there. But it does hold them pretty snug in there. It is a Chewbacca mug. It is all 100% plastic, resin printed. It was all from liquid resin. So we are going to airbrush the heck out of this thing today. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to be able to see the face cam and all that, just come to our YouTube page. Just go to our profile and just click on the YouTube icon, and it will take you to our channel, and you'll be able to watch us live from this angle over here in the chat and all that. So
It's on our main page.
I know that the stream's a little choppy, and the reason why is because I'm using OBS Ninja with this wirelessly, and the laptop doesn't have enough USB ports to be able to run multiple cameras at once hardwired to keep it from being a little less choppy. So the latency's there, but the messages are clear, and I know it's a little pain in the butt, but this is the best I can get it. So, unless I want to go out and spend a bunch of money on GoPros, which still has latency anyways. So I'm good. I'm going to just stick with this route. It was a little less choppy, so I know it does freeze up from time to time. All right, so I'm just going to wipe this off. I sprayed it down. Get this in the teeth right here.
Welcome in. We're doing some airbrushing on a Chewbacca Coozie.
And I got my wife watching the TikTok here, so she'll be able to, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. She'll read them off for you. I can't watch that one. Or if you want to chat with me, just come to my YouTube channel, and you'll see the face cam and the airbrush cam, and then you can also chat, and that comes up where I can see it. So, but if you want to make her...
Watch us live on YouTube, go to our main page, and there are links.
All right, I got to find some browns in here, baby. This is the brown? All right.
Get a different angle on YouTube.
Okay. All right, so we got some browns here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we got some brown.
Hello, Claptrap. Welcome in. airbrushing a Chewbacca snuggie for your drinks.
Cozy.
Cozy. It's a
Koozie.
Sorry.
Koozie.
You gotta
It's a
remember
drink koozie. Can koozie for. It's a resin 3D printed can koozie of Chewbacca's face. Right here it is. All right. Yeah. Something's not right. Yeah.
Part about airbrushing. Get this stuff cleaned up and ready to go.
Yeah, something's not right. Oh wow. Yeah, it's gunked up. Yep, it's just got some crud on the needle. That's all. I just need to polish the needle, and it is important to polish the needle. I've been practicing polishing the needle for many years now. I'm almost professional at this. I have an honorary doctorate from Purdue in polishing the needle. It's very important to polish your needle. You gotta make sure you get it real wet. Right there. And then you gotta take your needle. I use 99% isopropyl alcohol. You'll get anything off anything in 3D printing and this. I use it for 3D printing and I use it for painting, and it works great. And it'll run your car if you run out of fuel. At least get you a good 5 miles before you blow your injector. So, all right, there we go. Now that we got the needle polished, looked like it had some green in it, which I thought I had this all cleaned out, but I guess I don't. So let's clean this out. This is not alcohol. This is water. This is the alcohol. Basically what I'm doing is I'm putting alcohol inside here, and I'm just letting, I'm holding back the pressure to make it bubble, and it kind of gets that acrylic out of there that's stuck up inside there that's really nasty and gummy. And I'm gonna just clean this nozzle real fast. Clean the needle tip. That was my name back in high school. Ha 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 ha. That's what she said. I swear, if you don't say that at least once an hour, I think you would explode. I bet you say that line in your sleep as much as you say it around us. You probably just sit there. That's what she said. You know your thing has a stand on it.
Yeah, it's not set up high enough, and I did realize that it is actually trying to fix this.
Okay.
Let you know where I was doing my wrong.
All right. Okay, I think we got some. Where's my juice at? I need my juice. Throw some juice in here. See if we got some good spray. That's still sticking. See that? Something's not right. I just lost that screw. Not again. That's what happened to my last gun. Oh, hell. Yeah, this is not good. I just lost that screw. Again. I got it. This is going to be taking apart your... I found it. Taking apart your air button episode is what it's going to be. And here's the thing, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm just going to give this airbrush a really good cleaning because I think it needs it. Yeah, pretty much. That's what this episode. This is an episode on how to clean your airbrush. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Like I said, I am not a professional. I have literally just what airbrushing I have, knowledge I have, is from YouTube videos that I have watched. So, good luck. If you're learning from me, you're learning from the wrong person. I'm the dude. This is what you do not do. Channel. Okay. I promise we're gonna get some paint on this model today. Okay. Now let's get these parts cleaned. That looks pretty gunky. Yeah. How to mess up your 3D print or your airbrush. Take two. Can you hand me a Q-tip, please?
Yes. We're in the process of getting this worked out, guys. Sorry about the delay.
Yeah,
Our airbrush.
I had my airbrush clean, but I guess not good enough, and it's being gunky with me, so. A clean airbrush is a happy airbrush, I guess. Is what they say. And of course, your family calls when they already know we're streaming.
They got impeccable timing.
No, they're probably watching the stream like, hi, I want to talk to them, even though the phone's being used. Or the stream. Oh, it's being used for TikTok. Because we're live on TikTok as well. Hey, TikTokers. How are you doing? If you want to see this ugly mug, go to YouTube. Just go to our profile and click on the YouTube button, and you will find our live stream there. And you'll actually get the face camera. But if you'd rather just watch the model, stay here. There we go.
Stay here.
And I don't blame you. I try to look at myself in the mirror as least as possible. All right, where's my airbrush at? Now, Q-tip. Man, that green got everywhere in this airgun. I've never had a color that was this bound and determined to screw things up before. Okay, here comes the fun part. This is the part I always struggle on, and I at least cuss twice, so let's keep track. Could be both.
You hear it?
Something's about to get screwed.
Making this noise.
I always struggle with this. Oh, it goes this way. There we go. Why does that sound like that's in our house?
That's the outside side. There's cats inside the house.
Oh, like when did I'm like, you better not been sneaking cats in the house.
Why would I sneak a cat in the house? You know I'm not a cat person.
All right, I guess I gotta take the gun off the thing because it's still sticking. That's lovely.
There's not one to clear out.
I don't know what is wrong with it.
Well, it looks like you're going to be hand brushing tonight.
This could be a hand brushing tutorial. Yeah, because I mean, considering I just jacked up my thing and it's not wanting to work now.
Well, don't you have that? It's a beauty, honey. I mean, look what we got here. Can't we just use this one?
No, that one's. Well, I guess I could.
Yeah, see? Look, I just saved you some time and you're going to actually
Yeah,
use it.
because I
Some
got the.
people have a
Where's that little nut at? That's what I lost on that one.
You just forgot it. Is that it right there?
Yep, that's it. Let's see if that works on this one. Because this one's just.
Aren't you glad I decided to remember this?
Just grab me another gun.
You can always clean that one up later, right?
No.
Do you need any more parts out of this? It says.
It's for putting paint down inside it and cleaning it and stuff.
Well, we can get that cleaned up at
But
a later
this
time.
is the only thing that really matters right here. I just want to make sure this fits on here.
We can always get that cleaned up. Maybe set in some alcohol or something. Good.
Feels weird, but yeah, I think so.
New.
It's not new. This was my older one that I lost the screw for. Had to buy the other gun. Still paint coming through it. Got it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's get started then. Let's see here. Okie dokie. Let's get some fresh paper towels so I can have something to be able to throw down right here. Get that out. All right. Let's see how this looks on here. I generally like to start my way at top and work my way down. It's gonna take a lot of paint. I try to like also try to go with the grooves of the for I don't mind hitting the eye. The eye, try to get acrylic on it anyways. Try to get a thicker acrylic. Oh, help if I actually. Oh wait, that's my other. Wait a minute, my nozzle. I'm just doing a solid coat right now. Put it in the dark coat, and I'll come in with a lighter coat here in a minute. Come in there with a little lighter. A little more coating to do. Let's just grab some more paint. Oh, about right. About the right amount. You know what's funny is that does not look like Chewbacca, does it? That looks like Teen Wolf. Michael J. Fox.
It does.
That looks more like Teen Wolf than it does the actual Chewbacca. I just thought that was funny as. All right, we're gonna come up in here. All right, we got that nice and thick, and then we'll just go in there and we'll just do some highlights, and then. All right, we're gonna put some water in this. Rinse it out. Rinse it out. And then we're going to throw some alcohol in this. Just keeps it from settling, staining. Now all we gotta do is just wait for this thing to dry. How are we looking over there on TikTok? Russ, are you on vacation right now, or are you off of work, or are you working? What are you doing, man?
Michael. Hello, Kevin.
Alright, she's dry now. Alright, now we gotta go in and we're gonna take some light.
Light.
Well, I could take this. Give me, where's that bottle of that? Where'd that bottle go that I just had? The brown. Right here. Never
Tyler, I
mind.
say it's gotta be over there somewhere.
Give me a light tan or a
Twin light, is that what you mean?
light tan, yeah. Until Wednesday, I might. Thursday for makeup. Time to take off because my job. Ah, okay. So you still got another week to go then. Hang in there, brother. You're getting closer. Alright, I need a toothpick, or no, not toothpick, my brush. Will you go dump this and put me some fresh water in it? It's nasty, baby. It's coming out really nasty.
Yeah, now.
I know, but the water's nasty. go a little lighter on this. Thank you. As you can see, this is my little cup for keeping my water in my brushes and rinsing my brushes out and all that good stuff. So I actually use a Chewbacca mug. I have for years. Actually, I am one a smaller brush. Which one of these is better, right? This one right here. This one right here. Alright, let's go throw some layers on this. They had cut pieces of my bone out last Thursday from an old ancient or accent from when I was a kid. Had to fix it and it was going trouble later, so it was pretty much shape past 3 days. Oh, that sucks, bro. So I haven't seen you. I mean, I've been around. I haven't seen you on. So it sucks, man. But at least you're getting it taken care of now, right? That's the main thing. I'm just throwing a little bit of lightness in here.
Hello, Ray.
Just remember, with my channel, you're most likely going to see something nerdy. These cheekbones a little more lighter tone. That's what I'm wanting to do. I'm going to get all the highlights in it. A little bit underneath the chin here. Get these highlights in. Get these upper areas in. Hits the highlights. That's the main thing. Just hit the upper areas, and then we can come in with a darker and go underneath and get the lower areas, and that will give you depth. Yeah. All right. Now I need is some red. Actually, wasn't his face? His lips light. I think his lips were light. Like a lightish brown, weren't they? Yeah. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of lighter tan. Alright. Alright, we need to dry this off a little bit before we go any further. This is the beauty of having resin 3D prints. Resin does not melt under hot temperatures. It's got a much higher survival rate of high temperatures. It'll go all the way up to 220 degrees Celsius, which is really high before it will actually break down. So a heat gun does not damage it. Now, if you try to do this with an FDM print, yeah, it's destroyed. It'd be a PLA would be destroyed already. It'd just be a big melted blob. So, all right, let's have some more look. Let's have another look into this right here. What is that? Oh, that's some green. Came out the bottom. Oh yeah, I'll take care of the bottom later. It's just I'll have to clean that. I just want to get the base done, and we're gonna come in here with some. Yeah, I'm gonna run some blacks in there, and then some grays. He has gray around his beard.
I'm sorry to say your grays are gonna have to be done like this because you don't have grays.
I should have grays in here. Give me black and white then. That's all I need. All I need is a black and white. That makes gray. Gotta be able to mix your own colors. I just wanted to get these lips lighter. That was the main thing. I just wanted the lips lighter. Yeah. Those milk chocolate lips, you just want to... yeah, they told me I should not go to work the next day, but I still did. And okay, I'm going to say what the handle looks like on that cup. I'm not going to say what this handle looks like. Hey, I didn't model it. I'm just 3D printing and painting it. But considering that it's a Wookiee, you would think he would have a red rocket. So that doesn't look like it. So, haha. I might go over grays with that, like it's stone with it wrapped in there. I was just throwing some browns in it. Gotta dry them milk chocolate lips. All right, now I want to get this right here. I need a red. A red. Will you give me a red, please? So I can take a break and hit my vape and...
There's your white and black there.
Thank you.
Attracted to the things that'll bring you trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop the terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate.
Where's those toothpicks at? Oh, not toothpicks. No, I got a brush.
This is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. When you gotta have love just to set it straight, take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all, y'all. 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 People killing, people dying, shouldn't hurt you hear 'em crying. Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us and some guidance from above. 'Cause right now people have me questioned in
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I brushed that in, but I want to wipe that off. Because I just want hints and traces of it in there. I didn't want it to be, I just wanted streaks of it in there. Just throwing a little red into it just to give it a reddish tint, just to get variations of the tint and this from the skin, because that's what they would always do. They had always had like a blend of browns and reds. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. All right. I just wanted to wash it. Just wash over it. Just throw some color in there. Just to add a little bit of red. Oh, looks like he shaved and cut himself. All right, there we go. Got that little piece of paper towel off of him. Just wanted to wash a little bit of that off. And I'm gonna throw a little. Oh my.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Slip up happen.
Yeah. Just gonna throw a little bit of water on this. Just a little hair. That's why you don't put glasses.
No, it's never
So I just wanted to wipe this red out a little bit. Just get a good blend. You just throw a little water on there. And you'll get it to... Oh man, where'd I butcher that? Hell yeah. Yeah, all kinds of butchered. So we're going to have to make some grays. Let's make some grays. Might do some tans in that. Okay. All right. Let's get this out. me see what this looks like. I'm going to have to go in some darks back in there. I put a little too much lightness on it. Okay. I went a little too light with it, in too many spots. I just need to. Let's go in here and do it like this. Come in here, we just wipe. So it keeps the darks in the holes. And brings the lights out.
Oh, Big Daddy. Put your spray bottle. See it here. There we go.
Basically what I'm doing, I'm coating now with the dark. And then I'm coming in with some water and a paper towel, and I need to hurry before it dries. And okay,
Hello, Kiki Ann.
wetting the paper towel, and I just wipe it. It keeps the darks in the crevices, and then it puts the lights on the outside.
So they can see her roll this in.
So now we're just wiping off. It keeps the darks in the holes, and it wipes off.
This is what he keeps telling me to do, but I keep not doing when I'm hand brushing.
So yes, this is what you need to do.
He's always getting on to me for this one. Hand brushing's so different. So it is.
She's my brush painter. I'm the airbrusher.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a professional. I'm just learning.
Hello, Tori.
Remember, this is a what not to do channel. This is not what to do.
You are actually doing really good. I've got to give you some credit. You're doing pretty good. You'll probably end up having to do those eyes, though. You want to try to go in there with that little, like, paper
What's going on, TikTokers? We're streaming live on YouTube and on TikTok. So if you want to see this camera angle and this camera angle up here, just go over to YouTube. Just go to our profile page, hit the YouTube button on the profile page, and it will bring you up to our YouTube profile, and you'll see the live stream.
That beautiful face of his.
Eh.
Don't do it.
Okay. Now we just want to do this down here, down below.
And she says, just chilling on a Sunday evening. How are you guys doing?
You know, if I was any better, the government would try to clone me, honey.
Right?
I just want to get those grooves filled in. I need another paper towel.
And we do have a website if you guys want anything of Juicy. We are adding things daily, new things. What's the most recent we came up with? Have you just recently posted this one on the website, or?
No, I have not posted this one up
Oh,
yet because I literally just got done printing it.
He's kind of controlling the website part. I haven't been up to date yet on that one yet. So if you're asking any questions about what we can and can't do, definitely feel free to send us a message.
Yeah.
Ask us a question. We can see if we can find it for you. Even if it's not on the website, we can look it up, see if we can find it for you.
All right. And now we just want to throw in some grays.
And we do 3D resin print.
Okay, let me see here. You said you gave me a thing for gray and a thing for
Yes,
white.
here's the
Black and white?
straight over.
Well, I need
You
the
are very
white.
good at that. See what I mean? Your fumbly fingers.
Well, I'm not a football player. Shit.
We are actually in Lancaster, Ohio. Where are you from? Oh, Ontario, Canada?
It's just another Canadian. Russ is from Canada, and he's watching right now, too.
He's on the YouTube then.
Hi. People from Canada love me. Sorry.
We definitely carry a lot of humor here.
Got to in this world. Nobody's getting out of this place alive, I'll tell you that right now. So you might as well have fun while you're here, right? Life's already serious enough as it is. We don't need to make it any more serious.
Said, oh, he's my buddy.
I was ready to throw that away. Don't throw it away. How do I get all this paint on my hands? I'm an airbrusher. How do I get paint on my hands? Okay. Like that. What? All right. Goodbye, Chen.
Never mind Resi over there. He likes to like pop in every once in a while.
Ooh, way too much. Way too much. What?
The delay over here. I watched it. This is something you definitely use a lot of paper towels in.
Absolutely. I just wanted to get some grays in there because, let's face it, Chewbacca was not a young pup.
I've been promising I'll do a video here soon of the hand painting side, so bear
She
with
won't.
me, guys. I will do it.
No, she won't.
Yes, I have been actually kind of cheating.
You have to hire somebody to do
I've
it.
been kind of cheating with it. I've been doing it during work, so I get kind of bored.
I'm glad they don't watch our stream.
I stream on my times when I do it and stuff. If you want to see me do this, you gotta join TikTok to see it. Because I won't do YouTube because it's just too much of a setup process to try to run that all.
That's because I just do it the hard way. I don't do it the easy way like other people. I do it the difficult way with multiple cameras, with latency and lights and everything else because I
have all that.
I have issues. I have mental issues. That's why. All right, we're getting close, man. We are getting close.
Oh, it matches your bottom lip. It's fat.
Yeah, you're right.
It does.
The top lip matches your top lip because there is none.
Oh. Ooh, bird.
All right. Now that we got the gray in here, let's hit this stone up.
Hello, Tori.
Mm. Okay. Alright, so now that I got that, let's get that dry. Actually, no wait, let's get that gray off that brown first. I'm just gonna wipe this, saturate this gray real bad with it, so this way it smears in. Okay, look at this gray is out. The only thing is, didn't I just throw away that brown? Let's just do it like this. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's throw a little bit right here. And let's go right here, grab this. Okay. Okay. I suck at brush painting, and my hands shake really bad. My wife's over here laughing at me because she knows I'm gonna have to touch that up later.
Everything you paint, I have to Google little things.
So, well, you're a little person, so that's why. But that's why I love you, because I have a thing for midgets. All right. Now we just gotta dry that handle off. All right, that's all set and dry. Now what we got to do is pull this out, pull that in. Let's do that, let's dump that, and then we're gonna come in with some more deep black. We're gonna really darken that up, that stone up, or that black up. And then I'm gonna come in here and pull this, clean this off, like so. I'm just gonna mix this up. Now notice how that color just goes a little darker right there to a really dark gray, which is what we wanted to begin with. All right, put that in there. That's what we're gonna throw into that airbrush. But first, I want to get me a paper towel ready for wiping. I'm just gonna wet it just a little bit. When I'm wetting it, I'm just wetting it with water. That's it, just straight tap water, because you don't want to throw any alcohol in that, because then it will remove all the bottom layers as well. But as long as you use water, just a damp rag, it won't take the gray that you originally had on there anyways. So just get a nice just damp paper towel. Now let's dump this in. Let's get a prime towel. Okay, first of all, let's get this in here. There we go. Got a good prime towel. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then we just come in here, and now we're just gonna gently just wipe off the paint. Just gently wipe it off. Don't really press hard, because you want that paint to stay down inside the cracks. And then I just come in here and I dry it. Now you see, now you can really see those cracks. Let me see here. Now you can really see those cracks, how they're popping. I need to get them some light. But yeah, you can really see how those cracks in the handle are really just showing up big time. Just come in here, just dump some paint into those cracks. And then wipe off the outside. Wipe off the outside, just like that. And it just, what it does is just leaves the cracks filled. And that is called depth. So I'm trying to get my wife into.
Camping is so different.
And then also with a wet rag, you're kind of smearing it too in a way, you know, and that's just good for rock look anyway. So we're just gonna come in here. We're just gonna let it splotch, and that, my friends, is how I did the stone. What do you think? Let's get some heat on that. There we go. Here we got some heat on that. And we got some, I'm just gonna rub it out just a little bit more, just to kind of like put some streaking in it. That's what I'm trying to do. I just don't want all the one color. I want a variation. That's why we just handle a wash like this. And you know what? Rather than just doing the eyes, which would just be a white, and then doing the teeth. What are you talking about? That's going to be easy as hell. I'm gonna do that right now. I'll just do the teeth real fast. Just all you got to do is just take a nice thin point. It don't even have to be white. It just needs to be in a whitish color. Now I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to wipe. There we go.
Hello, it's Nick. Welcome to the
What do you think?
airbrushing segment we got going on here.
See, that didn't turn out bad. The white teeth, it's already done. It's just the whites of his eyes now. Come on in here. I'm gonna get this in. Yeah, brush. Airbrush. Hey, done. Already did the eyes. That's all you need was just those little white rings. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna call that, other than being sealed with enamel, I'm gonna call that done. What do you think?
Show everybody what it looks like the fun result.
Okay, I'm trying to get this down here. Does that look better?
Yeah, it looks better. Like,
Anything in the way?
no. But it's actually showing pretty good on this end.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn it. If you're seeing that hole right there, that's just a drain hole, and that's going to be patched in anyways. Do that before I seal it. So there we go. All right. Yep. You got the stone handle, and this is a can cozy made by Hex 3D. It was modeled by Hex 3D, and we have a
Bring off the thing here so we can see the eyes and stuff.
oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's a lighting. Sorry, guys. You have to kind of adjust the lighting around with this.
Right there we go. So.
Go ahead.
And then, so this was modeled by Hex 3D, 3D printed by us at lithypic.com. Resin printed all the way through. It is a can cozy. It's a 3D printed can cozy. Little can holder for your beer. Well, it actually holds four. The 40-ounce cans, the real tall, like the monster cans. But you can put paper towels and stuff in there to be able to make the space up to be able to bring it up into it. But yep, here it is, all done. And it only took an hour and a half.
Well, between our airbrushes here, we should say.
Yep. The only thing I wish is that red would have been in those lips, the same as that nose. But you know what? I'm okay with that. But other than that, what I'll do is I'm gonna just enamel this, and then every time you see the live stream, you'll see me taking drinks out of it. 'Cause I'm not selling this one. This one is all me right here. Bam, Chewbacca. I'm gonna have to paint the bottoms though. In fact, I should do that.
The heart is behind the screen.
Why? They don't want to look at me. They want to look at the model, baby.
Oh look, made him leave when I put you in there.
Exactly.
Scaring the people off, honey.
I know, right? Only women and attractive guys. All right. Just blow this off. Oh, should I paint the bottom or should I leave the bottom unpainted? I think I should leave it unpainted.
I would say leave it unpainted for the fact when it says down stuff, you can wear and tear that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that off. I'm going to leave it unpainted on the bottom, but you know what? I'm going to definitely... Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was... Okay, let me turn that off. So there it is. There's your Chewbacca mug right there. Let me... Let's go ahead and get out of this. Here we go. Here's the Chewbacca mug right there. All nice and done. Put a stone handle on it. Put some variations in the fur. So yeah, that looks cool as hell, don't it? That's a cool can cozy. Wish I had I think I threw it away.
I don't stick your hand out in there.
Yeah, I'm not sticking my hand down in that trash can. So here it is. Here's the can. Here's the can cozy, the Chewbacca can cozy. And you know what? I'm probably going to start listing the can cozies. Not only this one, but then of course we also have the others like the ones that disappeared. So.
We will get those for you so you can show them off again.
Yeah. So and then we also have these two. This is the Predator right here. And then here's the Alien one. And I'm going to paint these up too as well.
This might be one of our another painting tutorials coming up here.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely do this. And
Yes.
I'll probably do the Predator one with the rub and buff. I'm not sure. I've got a rub and buff and I thought about using that. So painting it all black and then rubbing in the chrome into it and then making it look all chrome. I think that would look really badass. Or maybe do like the whole thing in gold and then do the helmet in chrome. Just as a two-tone. But yeah. So, all right then. Well, and these will be up next. The next time I stream, I'm going to probably do these can cozies as well. So, why not? So, thank you so much for everybody watching. please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. Chat, throw a message in. Tell me you're watching, and any gearhead looking ones you can make. I have a fantasy one. I only got the ones, but I know more are coming. I do know that much. I do, because I don't make these. I 3D print them, but I don't model them. That is all done by Hex 3D, and he's been making these can cozies. But I'll keep an eye out. But I do have the Alien one, the Predator one so far, and the Chewbacca one. I do know there's a fantasy one, Kong one, Godzilla one.
Godzilla sounds cool.
Yeah, it was. The problem is the spikes on the side. It just makes it just enough where it will not print on my printer because it's too wide as one piece. Yes, that's the and if you size it down, it won't fit.
Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I like to keep these up just 1 extra % just to keep them from being so damn snug. Because yeah, I like to be able to take them in and out.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Test it and maybe make it a little bit bigger for the other.
Yeah, I might just do like a 1% bigger, just
and
to.
if anything, too, you could always put like a bottom piece and stuff and seal where you
Yeah,
want
I
to
can.
put it.
Well, I mean, I just recommend paper towels because it will
Yeah.
absorb the condensation that's coming off of a cold drink, anyways.
Well, I'm saying if we.
Yeah.
Unless we could test play with it. And see what
Yeah.
happens.
So, but yeah, these will be getting listed up on LithyPick here sometime this week. So I'm going to get these up and running, and I want to get pictures of them in the rotating videos, and I'll be dropping those on. And here soon, I'll be getting my resin, the cord to be able to actually record the 3D printing process, so it'll actually look like it's just coming right out of the water, or right out of the liquid, you know, and it'll look really amazing. And I'm going to be making those videos here really soon. I'm just waiting on the cord to come in. I ordered a special cord online for that. So. All right.
Dad, we are about ready to go, but definitely check out the com. If
Yes.
you want to see some of the new stuff, we will be adding more stuff here soon.
And follow us on YouTube also, because that's when you're gonna get notifications. Our Facebook page is LithyPick. Go to facebook.com/LithyPick. Like us. You'll get I always post when I'm going to be live on there, and then I also post in all the other groups as well. I do have a Twitter account. I just don't really handle Twitter, but yeah, definitely check us out on Facebook. And here, I'll throw some light on that. And
Yep, one more show of what we just airbrushed. Well, my husband airbrushed. I didn't.
yeah, it's a Chewbacca can cozy. For cans, you can slide a can into it, drink from it, and this is the end result. I just got done airbrushing this one. It was solid gray. All right, so, all right, well, thank you so much for watching us and stopping by, and thank you, and I wish you all a happy, good Sunday, and until next time, please follow us on Facebook, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and we are out.